do you steam or poach your lobsters?
We poach the lobsters,
okay,
actually.
so you poach your lobster, and then you chill them.
Yes. We poach them just till they float before we
Okay.
chill them. So a
Okay.
little pop-up timer.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what?
So when I clean the lobster, what I do is I just kind of twist the tail off, and then I will break the claws off, and a whole bunch of water will come out. We'll just put the body over here.
Okay.
And,
so do you use the body here? I'll wake this up.
I actually won't use the body.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Use it for stock or?
I use it for stock,
For
correct.
bouillabaisse?
For bouillabaisse, exactly.
Do you make that?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Okay.
A little variation from the traditional French, but
okay.
so you want to take the lobster tail and just mash it down like that, and then you're just going to break it open.
Nice tattoo.
Yeah, I'm a big tattoo fan.
Oh, yes?
Yeah. The knuckles will just break off very easily, like this. We're going to snap the claw.
This is the most watery lobster I have ever seen. Why is it so watery, do you think?
Well, when you poach them, that's just what happens. The water
oh.
fills up in the shell, and there's also residual water in the lobster.
But they're juicy.
But they are juicy, yes.
Okay, so I'm just protecting us from a flood.
So what I like to do, just so you don't make as much of a mess, is to grab...
I'll get a clean one right down there.
Fantastic. Is grab a napkin and just snap the claws like that to break the... This way you can
do you
take the
prefer
claw
hard
out.
shell, soft shell?
Personally, I prefer hard shells because I think they're a little sweeter. But and you also get a better yield out of the lobster meat. So the lobster should just
look, beautiful.
bang right out, and you can give it a little push in the center there.
So now, who does this at the restaurant? All this.
Right now,
should I do that to these?
Well, actually, what I like to do with
Knuckles.
the knuckles is if you take the back of a cocktail fork,
Okay.
you can just reach in and scoop the meat
Oh,
out.
okay, that's easy.
And break the other piece right out, and it comes out.
And you cut this up?
Yes, we've got to remove the cartilage from the claw by just mashing it down, and then just give it a quick chop.
You mean mashing it like how?
With your finger, you can just push it right out.
So you just want to take that piece out?
Yes, correct.
Look at that. There's a really sharp little piece in here that you do not want to put in your salad, right?
Correct.
Look at that. Sharp, too.
Yes.
I could tattoo you with it. Okay, so that's nice.
One other thing on the tail, we just like to rip the skin down the back just to clean the vein out or any gunk that could be in there.
Okay. So you just call it gunk?
Yeah, that would be my terminology for it.
And what about the tail?
So just cut it in half and give it a quick rough chop.
Okay.
Maybe a half-inch, quarter-inch cut on there.
Looks really good. So now where are you getting your lobsters? Maine?
Most of them do come out of Maine. I try and specifically ask for ones out of the Down East region, north of Bar Harbor, where they'll be a little bit harder shells and sweeter.
Right.
But
That's
unfortunately, you can't always guarantee that.
Right, and this is a discard?
Actually, I do chop that up.
Yeah, it's good.
You don't want to waste anything.
This is sweet.
Especially with lobster.
Okay. Good. So there we have beautiful lobster meat, as fresh as can be.
Okay. We're going to toss this in to the mayonnaise. It's a cup of mayonnaise.
So do you use a prepared like a Hellmann's?
I use Hellmann's mayonnaise.
You do?
It's the only one you could use with the lobster roll. And it's just the flavor is better. It has a certain thickness that other mayonnaises do not have.
So you don't have to be busy making your own mayonnaise. You can use the Hellmann's.
So we have a teaspoon of lemon juice.
How many lobsters was this?
This was 4 1/4 to 1.5 pound lobsters.
Okay, so that's a lot. And how many lobster rolls can you make out of that?
We'll make 4 lobster rolls out of this.
So each roll has one lobster in it.
The yield in a lobster is maybe 35 or 40%.
What do you charge for a lobster roll?
Right now we're charging $19.
$19 for your lunch.
A bargain.
At any price, right? Especially if they're made by Ed.
So I have a teaspoon of lemon juice is going to go in there.
Okay.
We have half of a celery stalk, which we crushed and minced very finely.
So no filler in this lobster salad.
And delicious. Then we're going to give a nice sprinkling of salt and freshly ground pepper.
Yummy. And that's it?
And that's it. And then we're just going to mix it up nicely.
That's the best kind of lobster roll. Wow.
It's real simple.
Yep.
And other than cooking the lobster, it's very easy to prepare.
It sure is. So you can cook the lobsters on Saturday morning, shell them, get them ready for lunch. Lunch, you just toast the rolls, right?
Yes, exactly.
That looks so good, Ed. Well, and then we have, now you serve them with pickles.
We serve them with pickles. It's my own homemade pickle recipe.
Oh, yeah? And
yes.
here we have toasted rolls. You want to fill a roll?
Sure thing.
Look at these beautiful pickles. They're quite spicy. And so these are like cucumbers and what else?
It is cucumbers and habanero peppers with some of my special pickling spices. and red wine vinegar in those.
Look at this delicious
So we have a
lobster
nice,
roll.
healthy portion
Okay.
of salad on there.
Oh.
We want to make sure we cover the whole bun.
Right. Now, are these just, what kind of buns are these?
These are top slice hot dog buns. They're actually from Pepperidge Farm.
Okay. And they are buttered and toasted on the outside, not on the inside.
Not on the inside, just on
Okay.
the outside. We just sprinkle a little chive on top as well.